Hello, guys. Welcome to our live reaction to One Piece chapter 1008. These were some long 2 weeks. So, hi, Kevin.
Hi Marco, how are you doing?
I'm fine, and you?
Oh, I'm great. Just getting excited to read the next chapter after who we saw.
So, it's 8 a.m. in the morning here. What's the time in Canada?
It's actually midnight, so there we are.
Oh, okay. I hope you're still awake for this
Sure,
chapter.
sure,
Okay.
100%.
Great, great, great. Okay, so we got a cover story here. It's chapter 1008. It's called Ashura Doji, head of the Mount Atama bandits. Atamayama, I guess. Cover art request by Carmel the Dancing Butterfly. Robin helps a horse fly like a Pegasus. Was re-experienced the start of a fierce raid on Onigashima. The highly anticipated 98th volume is now on sale. All right. So let's start this, I guess.
Yep, let's see where we start off. And we start off with the fake Odin, I guess. Treasure
Okay, that's
repository.
good. That's good.
That's really good. Treasure repository behind the tower. Wow, I can't blame you for being surprised. A shocking scene unfolds before them. I was flung into the future by Toki's power. What?
No, no,
I'll
no,
explain
no,
the
no.
details later.
No,
It's a
this is
long
fake. This
story.
is fake.
It
Fake news.
it can't be.
No, no,
And
no.
yeah,
Fake news.
no, I don't believe it either. Yeah, I see Odin-sama, Odin-sama, and we see everybody crying.
Oh no.
What?
We sadly don't have time to celebrate our reunion now. Sorry I'm late. We failed to defeat Kaido back then, but now we have another chance to face him. That's right. You can count on us. Oden-sama. Everyone. Okay, Ashura. Okay, that's why this chapter. Okay. Everyone, don't be fooled. This is obviously an imposter. What are you saying, Ashura? He's right here in front of our eyes. Kinemon, remember what Toki-sama told us. Oh, this is Ashura's chapter.
Yeah. And Kinemon. Okay, that's a weird facial expression, but it fits. It fits the
He's
scene.
confused.
Yeah, confused, happy, and crying at the same time. It's impossible. It's impossible to return to the past. Toki-sama's power can only send a person forward in time, but Odin-sama definitely died that day. That's a fact. So how could he possibly be here in the future? And look who's drawing a sword. But I understand.
Yeah.
But you've
Oh
got
no,
to open your
Kinemon.
eyes. And Ashura just punches Kinemon in the face. And, well, the next page is yours.
And he cut him. See, he doesn't bleed. Kanjuro.
Yeah, it's Kanjuro in that case.
Ashura-san. Oh. Okay. Is he dying?
And now we. Yeah, no, I don't
Will
know.
this be the first death on the good side in this war? So he probably, when we look at the private page, he probably wanted to kill Kinemon, and Ashura got in the way.
Yeah.
Ashura, huff huff, and now we know I'm no different from you guys. I wish he was real. Oh shit. How outrageous. Who's behind this? Damn, we were duped. Ashura.
But his
Whew.
mannerism, the way he talks, he's exactly like Odin sama. We're the only ones who knew Odin that well. So it's you. And they know. Kanjuro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kanjuro. Ka, don't be silly. I'm Odin. Ashura-san,
Ooh.
forgive me. This is my fault. I was meant to take care of Kanjuro. Even the sharpest sword becomes dull when pointed at a friend. Well,
Ooh. Okay. This fight is as personal as it gets. Is this
Yeah.
a drawing? Where's his real body? Kakaka. Controlling this remotely. This remotely is exhausting. Remotely? I won't live to see the end of this war anyway. I've already been severely wounded. Before I die, I will plunge a dagger into the heart of the Kosuki clan. I am Kurosumi Kanjuro. Kakakaka. Momonosuke-sama's in danger. Okay, so the real Kanjuro is not anywhere near this, I guess.
Yeah.
Momonosuke-sama's in danger. That's right. That voice from earlier. It said Momonosuke-sama was with a Kunoichi.
And yeah, they guess Shinobu, which is kind of right. We have to find a way to warn her. And whoosh! Oh, he's gonna explode the drawing. You see that?
Yeah.
And they all notice. Hey, it's foul play to go after a dying opponent. Your final challenge is here. Huff, huff, and everyone get out of here. Is Ashura going to
Oh, he's sacrificing
himself? Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone, get out of here. You have to stop Kanjuro. Ashura, I'm sorry.
And they're jumping out. You bastards, what a pain. Your mockery of Kosuki Oden ends here. Oh.
That was, yeah, but that was like the best option right there. Like he took one for the team.
Well, it's still One Piece. Maybe he's alive, but
Severely
it looks like a
wounded.
sacrifice.
Yeah. I mean, think of
Look at
Pedro.
that. It's huge. It's huge. Look at the scabbards flying around. This was a really huge explosion.
Yeah.
Okay, this is your page, by the way.
Yeah, no, I'm still. Okay, we see the scabbards flying back from the blast. Kinemon looking down, seeing the sword of Kanjuro stuck in the ground. And everybody's angry as heck. And I think Kinemon's going after Kanjuro. He's screaming his name, grabbing his sword, and he looks pretty pissed at this point.
Oh shit. But is Ashura really dead? That's the question.
Well, the sword sticking out of the ground like a at a grave. I think that's the indication here.
Okay.
It's
What?
Marco, it still doesn't explain who fixed them up, by the way.
No, this was completely different. It was
Yeah.
Toki. Gakakaka. Masquerading as a Kosuki to destroy the Kosuki before my death. What a fitting finale to my beautiful lifelong performance. And now Jack is here.
Oh, that's bad. And they lost one of their best fighters at this point.
Yamato is coming.
Yep.
Jack, that was more bothersome than expected. Those pests tried to stall me. Okay, so things are heating up right now.
I wonder who was trying to stall him. Oh, the minks. To protect their precious dukes. Yeah, and we see the minks laying on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Neko, Raizo, you two keep going. You want to take me on alone, Lord of the Day. We've both sustained substantial injuries. I should be more than enough. Whoa! Well, there we go.
Okay, I like this.
Yeah, same here. This isn't about settling our grudge anymore. I can't allow a rabid beast like you to continue causing casualties. That's why I'm going to put you down, Jack. Everyone, I leave Momonosuke-sama to you. All right.
There's no moonlight in here. Funny. I was just thinking there's no poisonous gas either.
Okay, that's awesome.
He was putting up a good fight on So. Without the poison gas and with the help of Neko Mamushi in the night, he was doing pretty good.
Yeah. I mean,
they're both severely wounded.
Yeah. So they should be pretty much on equal ground now.
Uh, I
That's for
think so too.
sure.
Maybe Jack's a little bit stronger, so maybe Sanji or someone else has to come in here to
Mm.
save the day. But he can stall him for sure, yeah.
But the thing is, it's either Sanji or Yamato, because
Yeah,
both are going to one of the places. It's a pretty low possibility that both go to the same place, in my opinion.
yeah, true. Alright, so the castle's on fire. Quickly, put it out. We can't let it get too big. Gufufu. No, that idiot. How dare you double cross me, Kaido? Alright, so he's back.
I knew it. I knew it. I doubted it. Like I doubted it for so long because if you played Okami and you face Orochi in that game, it's a dragon with several heads. Even if you kill one head, it still lives. So
Yeah, the only thing was it was the main head in base form. That's why everyone was thinking he's really dead because he wasn't in his special form.
I know, but still, it's just
And look at that, there's Fukurokushu right there in the back.
yeah.
And Fukurokushu comes from a Japanese folklore of someone who has the ability to um, grant someone a second life or to bring someone back from the dead. So
Maybe
maybe Fukurokushu really has devil fruit like that. Maybe he can bring back a person once a year,
yeah, maybe.
or really just once. Okay, rose to death. There's no escape up here in the sky. Now go to hell. Or I'll make him pay. I'm going to slaughter everyone.
That's the most stupid plan I've ever heard. Especially since Kaido has a dragon form and fly, so okay. Genius moment. Big brain time from Orochi.
Yeah, he's dead himself.
Yeah, it's just oh god. Okay, let's see. Momonosuke's group. Hold still, Momonosuke-kun. Sorry. I can control it better now. See? And what? When I first met Luffy and his crew, I would turn into a dragon whenever I was startled or anxious. You sure startled me. That was similar to my father's power. Oh, there we go. If I could turn into a monster like that, I would actually be useful to the others. True. I wonder if Luffy is doing okay. I wish I could help take Kaido down as Odin. Yamato really hates her father. Luffy's worn out, but he's as high-spirited as ever. That's a relief. Huh? Wait, Momonosuke-sama, how do you know that? Yeah, it's the power.
Oh no! Oh no!
How,
Tsunisha's coming.
is it no? Really? You think
He
so?
knows Luffy's worn out right now.
Yeah, but that's just his power.
What?
It's basically just his power that he knows it.
Yeah, but he sees through animals' eyes, right? Maybe he's like Bran from Game of Thrones right now and sees through some bird in the sky and sees that
Maybe.
Luffy's worn out. Or it's actually Tsunisha right there outside.
Yeah, but how would Tsunisha see that from, I don't know. The Onigashima is probably floating so up so high. I don't know.
Maybe it's floating right next to the eyes of Tsunisha right now.
I mean that would make sense, yeah.
But how does he? He's Uranus.
Yeah.
If he can see through the eyes of a bird right now, maybe he's Uranus.
Yeah, but you know, on the I mean next page is your page, but if we see some kind of
Oh,
animal, it's confirmed. I'd say we could confirm it. But like I said, I
yeah,
don't think it's Tsunisha. But I bet Tsunisha is on the way. That's for sure.
yeah, I think so too. But we are back on the rooftop right now.
Nice.
I did not expect it. Okay, Onigashima rooftop. Ah, How do we win against these monsters? Huff, huff. None of our attacks are working. They're
Well,
definitely working. We have hit them so many times. They have to be feeling it. They're humans, just like us. Gomu gomu no?
okay. And, ooh, double page, and we finally see his hybrid form.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, bang. Look before you leap. Wait, what happened?
So Luffy's leaping again, again and again and again, but he can't hurt them.
Yeah. I think he just got smashed back.
Yeah,
Right.
twice.
Twice? Really? Oh yeah.
Yeah, the
First,
page before the same.
yeah. Well, at least he's made of rubber. That won't do much. Okay. Honestly, after all this, I'm surprised he still considers them human. That's true. Well, a losing attitude isn't going to help it, is it? Huff huff. You should help us come up with something then. We need to split them up. Ooh, that's a good plan. Law suggesting that. I agree. Sora agreeing, and yeah, facing those two together is just hell. You got a point.
Yeah, that looks like hell, yeah.
If
So
that's
Kaido got some additional horns now.
yeah, and the scales all over his arms.
Yeah,
The
and the
tattoo
legs.
basically extended, and the tail,
And a tail, yeah.
and
True.
dragon legs. If that makes yeah, I think that's dragon legs.
Oh, look at Prometheus.
Yeah, those crazy eyes coming in, ready to burn everything. Oh god, you could switch him with the moon from Majora's
Oh
Mask.
shit. Yeah, true. Oh shit.
Okay, if that's true, I guess I've been to hell and back a few times now. Not bad. And that was Luffy and Kaido saying, Strawhead, your eyes never seem to lose their fire. He's enjoying the fight. Chapter end. No break next week.
Okay. That was great. That was really great.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we next chapter still at the rooftop? This would be fire. Well, it's already hell, but this would be fire.
Lit as F. Oh god.
Oh shit, what a chapter, okay.
That's a good setup for the next chapter. That's for
So
sure.
this cupboard stuff with Odin, I'm glad it got resolved already. I'm really glad. But what I'm thinking about the most in this chapter is the stuff with Momonosuke.
Yeah.
Because this is leading up to him being Uranus. Has to be. Because Tunisia is apparently not here.
Yeah, I didn't see her. I mean, it's pretty unlikely if you ask me that Sunisha's already
Yeah.
here. I think that's the last thing that's gonna happen, that Sunisha comes and probably holds the island up before it crushes the
Yeah.
flower capital. Something like
Yeah,
that.
it would be big if 3 road pornoglyphs are in one spot.
Yeah.
Because we got the copy of Big Mom's pornoglyph in Brook. we got the one in the flower capital, I guess. And Tunisia. That would be huge.
Yeah, but I still wonder if the road pornoglyph is still inside Brook. I think they tucked it away in
Okay,
Sunny,
no,
maybe.
it is. Yeah, probably.
But I don't know. It would be interesting. I mean, that leads to the possibility that the emperors would start a race towards One Piece. Like, if they could, like, you have Big Mom and Kaido in an alliance,
Yeah.
they could get their hands potentially on the two road pornoglyphs.
Yeah, this is basically the deciding war for the main contender of being of finding the One Piece.
Or it develops into a race, like I said. Doesn't have to end here.
It will end here. The only race will be Luffy and Blackbeard. They will clash in front of Lovetail, or at Lovetail.
Yeah.
But Kaido and Big Mom will be dead after this war.
I don't
They
know.
have to be dead. They have to be dead because these are the last remaining super-powered giants in the world, I guess. Because when you look at Shanks or Blackbeard, they're not the same as Kaido and Big Mom. Shanks is human with an amazing haki. But Kaido and Big Mom, they're both like experiments, unusual monsters. They have to be gone for this world to function normally, I guess.
Well, I would see it more like they're remnants of the past, like Whitebeard. So that would make your, yeah, that's actually helps your point here that they need to go to actually, you know,
Kill the
give
past.
kill the past. Yeah, make way for the future.
Yeah. But they're really worn out when you look at Zoro and Law.
And especially Kid.
The kid always has these scars, right?
Yeah, but I think you know he's.
But
I
you need to
believe
split.
he's the one that takes the most damage in these fights, and just because of his
Yeah,
devil fruit, he's
yeah.
more of a brawler like Luffy, but without the rubber, so he takes more damage. I think in situations like that.
But Law wants to split them up.
I wonder how they split up, how they team fight.
Couldn't Law just create a huge room and give them time for 5 minutes before one of them comes back? Just teleport one of them away.
Yeah, but don't forget that Law's fruit needs a lot of stamina, so I
Yeah,
don't know how long or how often he could do that.
yeah. Or
And
just put, I don't know, Kaido in front of Marco
or how much stamina
to
he
story
actually
for two
has.
minutes.
Yeah, but you don't know how much stamina he has left at this point. That's the next thing.
Or they're really splitting up, so Luffy and Zoro fighting Kaido and the rest Big Mom.
I don't think Luffy and Zoro will be in the same team.
I'd like it. Maybe Luffy, Zoro versus Kaido, Killer, Kid and Killer versus Big Mom, and Law is like a free agent who is creating chaos with this room.
Could be. That would be a good strategy, to be honest. Like Law switching between opponents, he would be like a surprise attack now and then.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
because we got Captain and First Mate fighting against the Yonko, and another First Generation member who is creating chaos in there.
Yeah, but then again, I think Kid is probably the worst pick for Big Mom. So if I would split them up, I would say Luffy and probably Zoro against Big Mom. And
But Kaido is Luffy's fight, I guess, in this war.
no, I agree, but it's just because of the elements of the attack. Like Kid is not suited to fight Big Mom. Like he's probably the worst pick. Metal against
Well, we
Metal
need to get
against
Zeus out
lightning.
of there.
I mean, if Zeus weren't there, yeah, maybe, but not like that.
Yeah,
And even
that's
Law
true.
has a bad cards against Big Mom. So those two both would be way better off by at least holding Kaido back while Luffy takes care of Big Mom.
But something needs to happen.
Yeah,
Some surprise on the roof. Something needs to happen because they're worn out already.
I would have loved to see Kaido's face if the fake Odin would have been up there.
Yeah,
That would have been funny as hell.
maybe really, like I said 2 chapters ago, or was it last chapter? That maybe if Toki's really on the island, she can send one of them about an hour into the future to concentrate to the fighting on one of the Yonko instead of
Yeah.
two.
I mean, that would be a surprise, and it would be interesting. I would
Yeah,
like
maybe it's like Thriller Bark. So she sends not Kaido, Big Mom, 1 hour into the future, and they defeat Kaido, and then like Thriller Bark, Kuma is now here, and nobody, and everyone is done, and they don't know what to do.
Yeah, it's just who will they send in the future? That's the big question here. Because, either one, well, they have to take out Kaido. It makes sense that Big Mom would be sent into the future.
Yeah,
He's definitely the stronger one.
and maybe Big Mom after that gets some amnesia caramel attack that she ate her, and she becomes a good guy, and no.
I don't know. No, that won't happen. But
Right, okay.
yeah,
But I think we can conclude it here.
yeah. There's a few things open still. Few more things open. Like, is Ashura dead or not? I think so.
I think he's dead too, yeah.
Just because of the last like the last panel about him being the sword stuck in the ground, like he's like in the
Yeah,
grave. So I think that's more than enough. The
true.
next thing is, why is Orochi still alive? Which I said
Oh yeah, I forgot that one, yeah.
I think it's because of his devil fruit, but it could be like you said from because of Fuku, whatever his name is.
Fukurokushu.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is some Japanese folklore who Fukurokushu is based on. And he has the ability to bring back people from the dead.
maybe it's a timed fruit. Like he can bring him back for just a certain amount of time.
I don't think so.
But
He's
like
either alive or dead.
I don't know. Like I said, I think Orochi probably it's his devil fruit because he got a
Yeah,
few hats, and maybe we
but one of the heads, but his head is still lying around at CP0, right?
yeah. So maybe here's what I think. His head got cut off. He still lived, but he lay
Yeah,
on the ground and didn't do anything until Kaido was away, and he was sure
yeah.
nobody knew he was still alive. And I think what I believe is Momonosuke will fight and defeat Orochi. That's what I think. Orochi is not a
Or
fighter,
Iori because she wanted to kill him so badly.
or both together. We don't know, but we will see Orochi with, instead of all of his hats, one being cut off, basically
Yeah.
dead. That's what I believe we'll see. But yeah,
There was an old theory that each of the scarabs are killing one head.
yeah, I don't believe
And
that anymore.
that's how he's so scared of Toki's prophecy of the scarabs coming back, so each of them kills him.
That would be cool, but I don't see it happening. Their main
No.
goal is Kaido. They will probably either go and take care of Momonosuke and defend him,
Yeah,
or they will go up to Kaido. One of two things.
yeah, true.
Yeah, good chapter.
Hmm.
But
Is there anything else in here? I
oh,
don't think so, right?
there's nothing below the chapter. No, no additional info panel or whatever.
No.
Nope.
All right. So, okay, that was good. We are
Yep.
back at the roof, I hope for longer. And we got no break. That's good as well. So, I guess, Kevin, we'll see you next week. I'll see you
Yeah,
next week.
of course, for the
And
next chapter.
thanks, guys, for watching again. Please like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, and we see you next week.
Yep.
Thanks, guys. Goodbye.
Yeah. Goodbye.